Hello and welcome to Tabletop 24, and thank you for joining us for another unboxing. Today we have Dinosaur World from Pandasaurus Games. This is the Kickstarter edition and it is an all-in, so there is a lot to get through, so let's get started. First off, if you received this, you will have noticed that the recruiter card and also the scoreboard is actually attached to the outside of the Dinosaur World box, so don't forget to pick that up from there. So this is just a board sheet for scoreboards and also an additional recruiter promo card. Put that over there. Okay. So we're going to start off with the expansion packs for the game, mainly because there's a lot in this base game and there's not too much in here. So hopefully we'll get through these fairly sharpish. Now to start off with, we'll go through the Ice Age pack. Let's get that open there. Okay, so this will have some of the Ice Age animals like the mammoth and saber-toothed tiger and such. So we've got a couple of extra park tiles and double checking, yeah. Then we have a specific Ice Age dice, which if you've played any of the Dinosaur series games, the dice are absolutely lovely. I'll put that up there. This one is actually translucent, it's not just a green screen playing up, so which is quite nice. And then we have translucent acrylic models from the set, so some of the Ice Age type, which is really nice, and the quality of these is absolutely fantastic. So pop that in. So there we have it for the Ice Age, obviously specific Ice Age rules. Then we'll go to the water pack, which is going to feature some of the surprise water dinosaurs. Okay, another rules book, and we have 3 more sets of park tiles, a nice translucent blue dice, I'm not sure how, that's not really going to come out on the base screen, so we'll hold that up there. So yeah, so it's quite nice there. And then we have some translucent blue sea dinosaurs. And the blue's probably not going to come out too well on the green screen, but I hope you'll see them there. I'll pop those up to the camera. So pop those away. Each of these sets add in something slightly different into their theme, into the main game. So the final expansion we have is the hybrid pack. And one of the things you'll be doing in Dinosaur World is creating dinosaurs from spliced DNA. And this one will be creating hybrids. Surprise, surprise. Again, rulebook. We're following a theme here. 3 more sets of park tiles, which you'll notice are dual coloured to represent the hybrids. A nice yellow dice. Put that there. Not really showing up too well, so I'll put that there. So you see that's quite a nice translucent dice for the set. And then we have the hybrid dinosaurs. Let's pick up a couple there, and we'll pop them up to the camera. You should be able to see those quite nice there. I must say the quality and the printing in these is absolutely fantastic. I think that's just fact more than anything. Probably a little bit of wasted space for what's actually in the box, but obviously tidy in transportation and if they want to resell. So now we have the main box. One of the things to say, this is quite a weighty box. As you'll have seen previously in the expansions, we've got a lot of acrylic in there, so that's going to come in. There's a lot of dice in the game as well, I believe. As well as all those Kickstarter lovely extras. So let's get that up. Right. And already we've got a bit of box rise just in the seal, so hopefully some of this cardboard will go away quite nicely. So a large format rule book showing you how you'll be drafting your tiles for your workers, which will then allow you to perform your actions such as generating dinosaurs, improving your park's attractiveness and so forth. So quite a nice book there. Some marketing material for Pandasaurus, and we've got the park boards. Some of the park specific extras. Now this is all sealed up in some tape, so I'm just going to pull out a couple of sheets. So we've got the park tiles and the extra tokens, which actually look really nice, and the quality of the artwork on there is fantastic. Always like to point out the artwork on some of these. And obviously the very vibrant colours that we get from all of the dinosaur specific games. It's Dinosaur World, Dinosaur Island. It's all very vibrant. Then we've got the 4 player boards, which will keep track of the DNA, security, threats, and some other bits and pieces. One of the other Richard Pawn boards, an incredibly detailed printed, embossed, embroidered even bag, and then we've got the actual components for the game itself. So some nice dice, so following that translucent theme still. Some tracking cubes, which are a nice sort of acrylic style. Threat dice, I believe. The different, and again, all the screen printing on these is absolutely fantastic. Pandasaurus HQ, pop in there in the bottom. And we've got what I believe is play rates. Check the type of actions that you can take, and also the end game scoring, what's relevant. Put that up there. And these are dual-sided, give you complete sort of detail on the game, which is quite nice. A good player rate is always useful. I would potentially say if you had to split it across 2 like that, it can be a bit problematic with players keeping hold of everything, but handy to have, better than a rule book. Then we have got the dinosaurs themselves in different colours. Got them there. The different types of dinosaurs you get. and they will relate to the colour of the tiles that you're placing in the park. So I won't get all of those out. They're all of the same high quality that we've seen previously. And then we've got workers. So these will be your meeple workers. Get a couple of those out. Put those on there. Actually, they're quite nice. They're a little bit tiny, but they are quite nice. And I also believe they're all in slightly different printing. Yeah, they are. So depending upon which worker type you're picking up will depend upon the mould type. So that's quite nice. We've got a lot of those in there for when you're drafting them. Then we have the Ember token, which I'm assuming is start player. If not, it will be the Pandasaurus. And then the individual player tour jeeps, tour buggies. So you'll be using those to go around the island. And then we have 2 decks of cards. Looks like we've got the objectives and the drafters cards. So let's get these open. Okay, so we've got some objective cards of different types. They might be for each different player. And then we've got the worker tiles that you'll be drafting, so the assignments, to pick them up. So you'll be seeing which workers you're going to be getting. Thereby each worker taking different types of actions to help you build an amazing park. More objective style cards. And then we've got some rolls. Yeah. Okay, so there's quite a lot in this game. There's quite a lot of components, quite a lot of different bits and pieces. Also, I just wanted to add apologies as I've gone through. Completely missed to go through what are some amazing coin tokens for the game. Really nice molds, really nice weight, really nice component. All right. Looking forward to giving that a go. Is slightly, I believe, as far as I'm aware, a little bit heavier, so it might take a little bit of a teach. Thank you for joining us, watching this unboxing of Dinosaur World and all of its components from the Kickstarter. If you haven't done so already, please check out our other videos on the channel, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.